All right, ladies and gentlemen of the 118 scale, 3.75 inch, 4-inch modern action figure community, I'm back again with another video. And in this video, we're going to be discussing none other than something I haven't done in a little while. It's been quite some time since I've brought to you this type of video, but I am back with this style of video. And here you have before you is going to be a Marauders Task Force delivery, and I will be showing you pretty much what's in the box. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this box and let's see what has come, what is in there. So first and foremost, when I got this box, maybe Marauder, if you hear me out there, maybe mummify this box in packing tape, like really wrap it, because when I got it, it was open right here. Or was it? Yeah, it was right there. It was open when I got it. I think it was protected. I don't think anything came out. I think this being a large piece had actually clogged the hole from anything falling out. But I mean, we're about to find out if I have everything in here. So without further ado, let's get into the box. So let's start right here. And unfortunately, we're not at the back loading dock, but we'll get back there at pretty soon. I mean, I'm away right now. I'm abroad doing some things, so I had to shoot this video like this. So anyway, but I also like that I'm using this because it's a very bright background. It's a contrasting background, and I think that's going to be good for this type of video, especially with such dark small parts that you'll see here. All right, so first and foremost, I picked up this. Let's make sure it's not broken or anything. So I picked up this four-wheel bike type of deal. What do you call these things? You know what? I don't remember. I'll write it in whenever it comes back to me. But anyway, I'm gonna try and open this. Doing everything with one hand. It's not easy, but bear with me. So awesome. What you see here is your, like I said, your four-wheel bike here. I believe this was purchased through the Marauders Task Force website. I think, what does it say there? Well, I mean, my eyes aren't that good. I can't read such small handwriting, or such small writing rather. But anyway, I think these were, we saw these before in the Power Team Elite stuff. I could be wrong on that name, but I think this was Power Team Elite. Pretty cool, nice little buggy. If you wanted to have a few of these, you know, pretty. I think it's pretty cool. Nicely done. Nice rubbery feeling wheels. That's what you're getting there. 360. That's what you get. Put some stickers on here. Make it your own. Awesome. I like this. This is pretty cool. I wasn't really after this, but since, you know, they were offering these on the website, I thought I'd pick one up. So, yeah. All right, moving right along, we'll jump to this packet here. Let's see what we got. Awesome. So first and foremost, pause and read that. They give you a little warning. Heat these things up. Drop them in some boiling water. It'll loosen them right on up. So first and foremost, you can see that these are headless bodies. So I grabbed two of these. These two bodies here, I've never had this particular camo pattern before. So I thought I'd just go ahead and grab that. Go ahead and pick these up. They look pretty cool. Awesome, man. So I got two of those. Let me draw back a little. See, I got two of those. Awesome. And in the future, we'll go ahead and figure out what we want to do with those. But right now, they're just for a rainy day. Just for wanting to customize some figures out. Next, I picked up this olive green body with dark skin tone. And I have a plan for him. We'll figure out what we're going to do with him over the next few days, but I think I pretty much have him figured out. But stay tuned. It should be fun. Awesome. All right, this is the next pouch. Hopefully this has everything else in it, because that's the only other pouch that I have. So let's see. Looks like quite a bit of stuff in here. So get that open. Next up, I grabbed some plain black legs here. Every time I order from Marauders, I grab a couple of these. And they're good to have because you have these different color bodies that pop up and you don't know what to really do with them. So sometimes just simply swapping out legs will definitely change the way your custom figure is looking. It'll definitely bring some things out, make your figure look better. It just is what it is. So this next baggie looks like it's gonna have a lot of weaponry in it. And whenever I order from Marauders, I like to pick up a lot of weapons just to have extra weapons for anything. Sometimes I just want a lot of weapons in my diorama. Sometimes, so they still keep it thorough with the 1/18 scale community. So I try to pick up as many of these guns as I possibly can, because you never know when you ain't gonna have that opportunity. Everybody wants to switch, jump ship, and abandon us for the 6-inch line. At least Marauders is still, taking care of us. So here I grabbed a bunch of these guns. I have probably 100 of these by now. But these little 45s, I love them. I can't get enough of them. Every time I see them on a website, I click and add a handful of them. So there you go. That's the little 45s. Really cool. Next, I grabbed some more handguns here. This is what they look like. They look like little Berettas. They could be, or could be 9mm. I'm not sure, but they look cool. Grabbed a handful of those. Awesome. What else? Okay, here's my next haul of guns. Grab some of these. These look like they could be 9mm. Really cool. Next up, I believe these are their version of Desert Eagles. I could be wrong, because they don't have that triangular front, but kind of that's what I think they were going for. But I picked up a few of those. I didn't even realize I bought this many of these. But pretty cool nonetheless. My next handgun grab is right here. Grabbed a few of these silencered, or I don't think that's a word, but these silenced guns. These two can be 45s. Not sure. They don't look like Glocks to me. I don't know. So I ended up picking up a bunch of these. I think these are M4s. You know what? I'm not sure on that. I'm not gonna name these. I'm terrible at the names of guns. I love guns, but I'm terrible at the names. Anyway, you pick up the deluxe set and it has all the different trinkets in there for you. So you can build one assault rifle and have a bunch of parts left over for some of your other assault rifles. So it's pretty cool. Plus you'll have clips to use as like you can stick them on your figure and make it look like he's got clips ready to load. So those are pretty cool. And I picked up a few of those. There you have that. This one's a little bit different. This looks like kind of like an AK-47. I could be wrong, but yeah, awesome. So all right, ladies and gentlemen, moving right along, we're doing this. This is going down. Next up, I grabbed these what do you call them? I guess they're gunmetal in color assault rifles, and these also are deluxe. This is a little bit of a different style. I think these are M4s, but yeah, I picked these up. Just like I said on the last assault rifles rather, you have all these extra parts that you can work with. I don't have plans of creating a female figure anytime soon. However, it is good that I have this head sculpt locked and loaded, ready to go. Whenever I decide to throw one together, there you have it. I think she looks really cool, really classy. You know, if you're looking for head sculpts and you know you're out of ideas, go on the Marauders website. They have a bunch of head sculpts for you to choose from. Next up, we have these police style duty belts. You can either get them by themselves, like I just picked up 3 belts, but you can also get them in a set where it comes with a hat, a policeman's hat, the duty belt. It comes with a firearm, a nightstick, and a pair of handcuffs, and that will be pretty much your police officer figure. I do have police officer figures that I've created from the Marauders website, and I do have a video on my channel of that, so you might want to go check that out if you want to know what it looks like. So there you go, 3 duty belts, and that's what they look like. Awesome. Next up, grab some holsters. They're pretty low on colors, so I just kind of grabbed this blue one and this red and white. Possibly might want to do something with the red and white here pretty soon. These are modular pieces. You just peg them into the holes that the figures have on them, or their gear, like their vests or belts have holes that you can plug all these into. So there you have it. Fits guns nicely. Awesome. I grabbed some of these laser sights. These are actually for the assault rifles. You just plug them on there and it adds depth. Pretty cool looking. And now here, I can't make a purchase without grabbing a handful of these black pouches. Really cool. These are not necessarily pouches. These are panels, and what you do is an area where you have a hole on the figure or on the web gear, on the flak vest or whatever. If there's a hole and you want to cover it, you just use these to cover those holes, and they work out nicely. Also pick some up in green. I picked up these half shell helmets. They're pretty cool. Not sure what I'm going to do with them just yet, but I like to have them in stock, ready to go for those rainy days when I get creative. All right. Same story. Pick these up in a camo green. Pretty cool. I think I may have some vests that match them, and I may put something together soon. I don't know. I definitely, if I decide to put any of this stuff together, put it to work, I will definitely bring it to the channel so that you can see what I'm doing. Here's a few more assault rifles. These are the same as the one I showed you a few minutes ago, where it was gunmetal. These are in all black, and they have all the extra equipment like I described earlier. Awesome. I picked up a few of those. I often pick up hands when I go on the website, so these are pretty cool, and they really bring out your figure. I mean, if you're going to use like figures with sleeves or sleeveless figures, these look pretty cool when you pop off the skin tone hands and put these on and make gloves on them. And, you know, it's pretty cool. So that's why I often pick these up. When I go on that website, I'll pick them up. Next, I got this knuckle knife, fighting knife, or whatever they call it on the site. These are pretty cool. They're nicely painted. They look good. They look good on your figures. Awesome. And last but not least, here's a ball cap here. This is, I believe this is a special gift that they usually send out when you order from them. I think it's pretty cool that they give you something as an appreciation that you order from their site. You got many companies who's making millions and millions and millions of dollars a year who don't even give you anything free. So I think that is a very good gesture. I think I've said that before. I always sing their praises on that. Pretty cool. Very nicely detailed. There you go. It's even got a little panel on the front, so you could put a sticker on there. And if you know, you know. But Marauder sells a bunch of stickers that might look good on that. So with that being said, I'm going to end this video right here. And thank you for watching. I appreciate you all. If you have any questions or comments, feel free, put them down below. I'll get to them at my earliest convenience. Again, thank you for watching my videos. I appreciate you all. See you on the next one. Peace.